I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. You pretty as the ocean, baby. Come a little closer, I wanna touch ya. Oh baby, I do believe you are the definition of a true lady. Been my guess forever, pretty lady. 'Cause you my main one. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. You're earnestly beautiful in my eyes. I'ma really just how to testify. Love, you're my one and only. You're my one and only girl. Oh, I love when we are out here closer in time, painting our own new picture, holding on to our future. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. You can keep me hostile in your love, in your love. You can keep me hostile in your love. Little hostile, baby. You can keep me hostile in your love, in your love. Oh, baby, oh. You can keep me hostile in your love. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. I want your body closer to mine in every way. You my main girl every day. I love ya. You my main one. 'Cause baby, you are my main one every day. 'Cause baby, you are my main girl every day.
Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, and you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio, son. And, we on Wilson Block 100 live on the wilsonblock.net, man. Thank you for tuning in. And, today, man, I'm talking about foreseeing and oncoming, or forthcoming, you know what I'm saying? Foreseeing or forthcoming, you know what I mean? I see an identity crisis coming on in my life, man, and I'm really being open about this because, one, you know what I'm saying? Talking about it is healthy, you know what I'm saying? And I want people to understand where I'm coming from when I put things out there, you know what I mean? And it's your boy, Mistah Wilson. This is for the record, okay? And first, real quick, I just want to say that was Ockley, main one, you know what I'm saying? Check him out on the Wilson Block. The link will be in the description, you know what I'm saying? But, I got an identity crisis coming on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've been having, issues with black women in particular, you know what I'm saying? For, a big portion of my adult life, you know what I mean? Now, my issue with black women, is stemming from, a lot of, childhood stuff, man, that I'm really, you know what I mean, uncovering as an adult, you know what I'm saying? And as a millennial, I guess, you know what I mean? I've really been a late bloomer on a lot of things. And, even now, you know what I'm saying? I'm 28. I'm still kind of, trying to grow up. You know what I mean? Just be 100. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to break out of that adolescent stage where, I feel like, I can get away with things or, you know what I mean? Things ain't serious. But I'm a pretty serious individual. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But, now it's really gotten to the point where, it's like, listen, I come from a black woman. This is not to disrespect any women at all. You know what I'm saying? I want to make that clear, But, I come from a black woman, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't, know my dad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what his nationality or his ethnicity is. And, You know, so all I know is black. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole culture. You know, that's the culture I know. African American, straight up. And you know, when I go to jail, nigga, I wrote the black straight up. You know what I mean? I got a do-rag on right now, straight up. You know, and I'm looking at that like, why the fuck I'm wearing a do-rag? You know what I'm saying? I ain't dipping. You know what I mean? So I'm really just, you know, analyzing my life and assessing, like, you know, how it is I grew up and, you know, what it is I need to snap out of. You feel me? You know, it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. And, you know, I'm really just at a point to where, you know, I'm confused about who I am and who I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of person am I, you know? And, you know, it's just, you know, weird to kind of talk about. But, you know, that's really where I'm at. You know what I mean? And, you know, I'm really doing this episode because even though I see this crisis coming on in my life, you know what I mean? I'm not going to allow it to be, you know, a storm in my life. You know what I mean? Everything from foster care that I've gone through, you know what I'm saying? I look back on my life and I can't do nothing but feel sorry for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I really had no idea. You know what I mean? And now that I'm an adult, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of answers that I don't get, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of, you know, closure that I never got, you know, that I'll probably never get, you know? And, you know, now it's you know, the burden is heavier than ever. And, you know, this has everything to do with, you know, who I am. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my brother and my sister, they know both their parents. I don't know my dad. You know what I mean? And that's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you know, for me, it's just, you know, I'd like to know who my dad is so I can know where I come from. You know what I'm saying? I can know my other half. And, you know, I don't know, you know, when I went to county jail, they was like, yo, you a homie? Mexicans pulled up like, yo, you a homie? Man, I'm like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was black. Put me with the blacks. You know what I mean? Straight up. And, you know, so nowadays, you know what I'm saying, as I've been, you know, growing up in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? You know, I reflect, you know what I'm saying, today at 28, man. And, you know what I'm saying, you know, black women have always been kind of harsh to me. You know what I'm saying? They've always been mean to me. You know what I mean? Not always, but, you know, when I look back on it, man, like, you know, black women have been responsible for a lot of my pain, you know? And, you know, who was I to judge, man? I'm just, you know, I was just, you know, a kid growing up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, for the longest, man, I didn't want to accept the fact that people would really exploit me and do me wrong and take advantage of me. You know what I'm saying? That was just a harsh reality that I never wanted to really accept, you know? And I guess you could say in life, you know what I mean, I had this expectation of, you know, fulfilling my purpose and passing away before I had the chance to, you know the truth and lose my innocence. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my life is real, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in the world, but your boy Bing Bing, Mistah Wilson got it going on. You know what I mean? People be thinking I'm struggling, and I do be struggling with myself emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's just a lot of closure that I just don't get. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's no one to share that with. So, you know, I gotta, you know, just put it out there. You know what I mean? And now I'm talking about it because it's really happening right now. You know what I mean? But I tell you this, you know, I ain't gonna let it super confuse me to the point to where I'm stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nothing stop, man. The Wilson Block magazine still about to drop. We still coming with exclusive interviews. I'm still putting together the Beautiful Struggle mixtape. Don't nothing stop. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm about to deal with this like little identity crisis, and even if it means accepting the fact that there's answers that I just won't get, that's just what I'll have to do. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Never look back, man. I got to move forward, man. I can't be held back by, you know what I'm saying, people that don't want to see me succeed, man. You know, and I'm all I got in this world. I'm over here in downtown Seattle, nigga, doing this podcast, you know what I'm saying, by myself. You know what I mean? With my coffee, you know what I mean? And doing my thing. You know, but without further ado, man, we're going to get back into this local music. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. I want to thank y'all for tuning in on Wilson Block 100 Radio. You know what I mean? This is Limitless by Sabukwe Torre. Y'all get a bar of this, man. True spitters, son.
Unequivocal forces in space allow my power through a formidable state. Never question the stars are aligned. I feel the energy in my spine. The treasures are unknown, but will soon dethrone the Death Star destroyed. The perfect revolution. in my conscious be monumental, manifested in my past life, sticking to the manuscript, finishing the path, right visions as my blood burn, epiphany from last night, as my daydream was done, I took the advice, Jedi mind shit, use the force due course, beyond the sky we're purely limitless, to learn the basics on the fly, until the sun fades, accomplish the goals, a final destiny, gotta continue searching for the glory I've yet to see. I was aiming to be the greatest, preferably in alignment with the constellations, the proper patience for the passion in my artwork, sensations of free, color were really a dark curse. I know I can see it, but still the scenery's vivid, homie, I'm holding my focus, never leaving my pivot foot, NBA league pass, the vision is Steve Nash, I really feel that mental of being of elite class, limitless, yeah, sky high, my mind is all that I need, all of my life, for the energy calling me, I feel it in my brain waves, persevering through the pressure, ultimately limitless, powers one can't measure, beyond the comprehension of the normal kind, them in the fourth quarter, through the overtime, gifted, prolific, in my own design, no signs, don't lose it, cause the soul is blind, flow a line, so sublime, I so much gold in my goals, I need a checklist of royalty in my soil, we're infinitely epic, see the game, a step at a time, believe in Tetris, breathless, smoking, got my head bent to top the competition, I'm plotting shit with my logic, see I breathe in all the knowledge, the profitable profit, migraines, but my mind frame, microscopic, when I'm shooting for the stratosphere, mental fiber optic, we're lost in translation, trying to find a topic, found it through telepathy, a true complexity, to discover what you're meant to do in physical form, before I die, I'ma pierce them for the lyrical sword, yeah, the gifts we hold, I protect it,
cause nigga my heart's in it regardless, I'ma be the best regardless, cause nigga that's what it takes regardless, I'ma drop mixtapes regardless, my nigga I'ma create regardless, I'ma be great regardless, cause nigga they gon' hate regardless, if you desire to win then use your fire within, find success in your failures and try it again, receiving kites from the pen, my friends locked in the bin, for my people we gon' fight to the end, we face broken promises, debt from community colleges, a boatload of work no one acknowledges, like I said they wanna compromise my confidence, mad cause I function at a higher rate of consciousness, the fuck you thought this is, was a foster kid brought up on psychotropic meds, now they talk about the kids like I ain't in the room, like I wasn't just a kid back in 2002, this false sense of pride in my community, the lies that you choose to believe, the truth you refusing to see is all catching up, I rep these demon streets tough, Wilson Block 100 what, I ain't had to bang so the whole world know where I'm from, cause I'm a winner regardless, cause nigga my heart's in it regardless, I'ma be the best regardless, cause nigga that's what it takes regardless, I'ma drop mixtapes regardless, my nigga I'ma create regardless, I'ma be great regardless, cause nigga they gon' hate regardless.
Yeah, shoulda never wanna had to told you nigga about mine's is ass whippings asking for you, this ain't about rhymes, it's life, I'm casting over, throw out lines, hooks at the end, they either bite or they sink or they swim, yeah they aight but they ain't fucking with him, they bundled up like they ducking the wind, so cold, the struggle and humbling experience, wandering existence, wanting to be serious like stars aligning, bars and timing for the cadence created, made with the art of rhyming, long time waiting for dots to connect here, a strong little hustle, got a lot of respect here worldwide, I'm slipping a side note, cause I'm dope and I ain't got the time to kill, it's all real, you can tell from every line I wrote, I'm right here, karma dictated arrangements, ensuring I made this and left my mark on the stained glass, ain't shit that I can't have, just work on it, I'ma stick to my guns, I put the turf on it, I'm giving thanks and praise and music like it's church morning, because the truth remains elusive in this race with time, my frame of mind ever changing till the day I die, and they put the dirt on them, it takes a village, check the affirmation, it takes a nation and billions to manifest what I'm saying, head aching as I'm pounding the pavement to make sense, screaming, I know you don't have to take that shit, a change is coming homie, we about to make that shit, yeah.